And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 debates and 18 speakers, let's meet our 18th and the last speaker of the first day of the Cryptocurrency World Expo 2022 here in Warsaw. And please welcome Boris Ejsymont representing Go to NFT. Boris is already joining us on the stage, and please stay for the last talk of the first day of the conference. Just to give you some background, Boris is a seasoned business development and sales professional with extensive experience working across multiple continents, where the focus has always been to drive growth and to help expand. Boris, ready?
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Very happy to be here. Boris Ejsymont is my name. Born and raised in Sweden. I have Polish heritage, but we'll keep this in English. Wanted to tell you a little bit about Go to NFT, what the project is about, what the idea is, and what the vision is, right? I also wanted to tell you that me, myself, I have no experience in tech. I don't come from IT. You guys probably know more about a lot of things than I would, but there's something that I know that you guys don't. I do come from a very, very specific industry. It's all about physical goods, right? Consumer goods, luxury consumer goods, industrial goods as well, and this is what I want to talk about. I started my journey in Switzerland. I studied for 3 years, hospitality, but quickly realized after spending some time in places like Miami and Dubai that, hey, you know what? I want to work with business development and sales. I think I'm good in it. Let's do it, right? Moving from Dubai to Asia was definitely a cultural shock, but I found myself basically helping a French-Filipino company to sell and promote their jewelry. So we're talking pearls, we're talking fine jewelry as well. And this is fun enough where I first encountered the issue that I want to highlight later today. Fast moving forward, oh, sorry, not yet. Fast moving forward, I actually went back to Dubai. Once again, business development, sales, right? Nothing to do with tech or IT or anything. This time, industrial goods, natural stone, marble, for projects, high-end villas, hotels. I mean, you've seen pictures of Dubai, right? So you can imagine what I'm talking about. Once again, I found myself encountering the same problem. And this is the problem that I want to highlight today. And CBO, by the way, stands for Chief Business Officer. So my goal with this project is to basically help the growth, help the business development, and help basically the project to get the feet into the physical world and get it out there. Make a proof of concept, create case studies. You might know what this is. One of the more popular Rolex watches out there, the Submariner black dial. It's basically a product, well, everything is relative. It's pretty expensive, but the second-hand market is crazy expensive. It goes up for each year. The problem as well, I'm not sure if you could tell, do you see any difference between these two? Could you tell which one is real, which one is not? What about these sneakers? The famous Yeezy Boost collaboration between Adidas and Kanye West. Once again, highly sought after, limited. Everyone wants one because it's super hyped, pretty expensive as well. What is the problem? A lot of them are fakes, most of them. Could you tell the difference between these two? Probably not. I can't. Brembo. Car parts, right? Not only fashion, not only accessories, handbags, you name it. Brake pads. Brembo produces brake pads for supercars, like Ferrari, sports cars in general. Premium brands, right? Not sure if you knew, but these brake pads are being illegally copied and sold as well. And this kind of brings me to the topic of what we're trying to highlight and fight here. 95% of premium brands are today illegally copied and sold. You all know that the problem of counterfeit is out there. Nobody really thinks of it. But the brands are working behind closed doors trying to solve it. There's actually stats by OECD, official stats, that basically tell us that by 2026, the anti-counterfeit packaging industry, basically the industry that's trying to fight the issue of counterfeits and illegal copies, will be worth a staggering $211 billion. Just the industry that fights this. Did you want to know an even more crazier statistic? By this year, the value of the total pirated goods industry, basically everything that's being sold, I mean, physical goods, fashion, car parts, perfumes, watches, anything you can imagine that can be copied and sold. This year, it will be worth $1 trillion. It's just a number, right? But try to comprehend how many job losses, how much sales losses it causes to your favorite premium brand, to your favorite car manufacturer, your timepiece, whatever, right? All these brands. So is there a solution to this? Well, we know that the industry has huge potentials. It's still being developed. Hasn't really solved the issue. You go to any market today in the world, you travel as a tourist to Asia, Middle East, anywhere in the world, you always come by fakes and illegal copies. But we think, we know, that blockchain and NFTs, corporate NFTs, they can basically help this fundamental value, well, not value, this fundamental problem, can be a solution. It's quite simple. Let's break it down. Every manufacturer, every item that's being produced out there, take these examples, a handbag, piece of sneakers, and a watch. They all have serial numbers, right? The serial number will tell you color, size, model, you name it. Our idea, and what we're doing right now, we are basically connecting it to the virtual world. Every item that's being produced will also have its own unique NFT. That means you go to your favorite sneaker store, you buy your favorite handbag, you buy your girlfriend a watch. When you buy that item, you will automatically get an NFT as well. And that NFT will serve as the certificate of authenticity. It will tell you that the good, well, the item, the goods that you purchased is real. It tells you the origin. It'll tell you any information that the producer wants you to know. We're creating a platform where the serial numbers are being sent to the manufacturer, the producer of the good, will receive an NFT, and that will be provided to the client and to the customer, anyone buying that item. So we're solving something for the producer and the manufacturer, right? Yes. But we're actually helping the end client and the user as well. You see, you that's buying that item, you might want to sell it later on. You have a watch that has increased in value, or you have a car part, rims, you might not need them anymore, you want to sell them. Do I know as a buyer that these are real, where they come from, what's the information or history on that item? Our idea is for you to have your digital wardrobe. Think of it, seeing all of your items, your jacket, your watch, your shoes, anything that's of premium or of any value really, on an app, with the value, with the history, anything really that the producer wants, right? This creates value to the second-hand market as well. You'll be able to easier sell, trade, and so on. So the general idea is that a manufacturer can guarantee the authenticity of their product. There was a panel earlier today, and I think a gentleman mentioned that an Italian automaker has already incorporated NFTs into their vehicle data reports, meaning that when the car is being serviced, you're getting information, or that car actually has the information that, hey, it has gone through this, this, and this. It's the next level of adding value to your product, to your brand, securing its authenticity and origin. Like here, clothes, shoes, jewelry, car parts, accessories. I mean, just fashion itself is huge. The mission and the vision. Well, the vision, we want to become the largest corporate NFT solutions provider out there. We want to help brands, we want to help producers of goods, manufacturers, to basically add value to the product. We want to fight the issue of counterfeit, of pirated goods. It won't be sold overnight, but we think that through blockchain, NFTs, tech, we could actually make a big, big difference. And the industry is insane. It's so big. The numbers don't lie. My mission as well as the CBO for this year is to create the case studies, right? We want to showcase that our tech can actually make a difference. This is the first generation of this being implemented in industries like fashion, automotive, and so on and so on. I also will be adding additional talent. I'm looking for international talent to join the team to help me with marketing, business development, technical sales, and so on. This is in progress. We're also building out an advisory board as we speak. So, why don't I summarize a little bit of what I've been talking about? We have a verified business model. I'm currently speaking with brands in fashion, perfumes, automotive. I can't reveal the names, but you'll know soon. And they all think that this is a great idea. They all want to be part of this, this tech revolution of blockchain, NFTs, and so on. But not everyone wants to just create digital art or a speculative asset of a picture, of a moment or something, right? How else can it help? So we have a verified business model. We know there's an issue out there. We know how to solve it. We have case study partners confirmed. I can't mention the names, but like I said, you'll be surprised. The developers are experienced as well. They've created the Sky Network blockchain, one of the cheapest and the easiest way of creating corporate NFTs on. The app and platform development is about 20% done. The NFT minting capability is all confirmed. Platform launch is scheduled for Q4 this year. But our CTO has actually told us that by Q2 we should be ready to go. And hopefully there'll be a demo ready as well before that. And by the way, you see here a few pictures. This is how your digital wardrobe could look like. All of your items, the value, and everything else. Last show of the day, last presentation. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm sure you guys are tired, want to get a drink. If you want more information, please visit our website, go to nft.io. The light paper is there, there's more information, there's animations and so on. And there's actually a pre-sale happening at the moment. Thank you so much. Dziękuję bardzo. Miłego wieczoru.